What is your name short?
Devastation.
Oh, you are the one who was saying you would not touch shares of Neo.
I'm sorry, Money Making Mitch.
Oh, it's too late for sorry now, boy. Oh, hi guys. Welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. I wasn't going to do anything with the hammer, not until after the video. So, what is happening? Well, we saw Firefly delivery numbers ticked up just a little from the previous week, but it was still down a little bit. However, there's a reason for that. But you see, the CEO of Neo said, this year, profitability will be sudden and it will be massive. I included violent. For some reason, I like it a little bit. But there's a reason for that. You see, and I said it, the illiterate retail shorts wouldn't know when to stop and get out and save themselves. The big boys on Wall Street have bought enough, just like we saw that huge firm in Texas recently. And this is the way the game is played. Now Wall Street has changed its sentiment to cause Neo to start running up a little bit. And of course, as they see the Onvo L90 starts delivering, as they see the L60 keeps ramping up, as we've seen last week, registration yet ramped up yet again, bringing awareness through all the advertising they've been doing, being showcased on Chinese news stations, etc., etc., due to the genius of Dr. Shen Fei. And we understand that Firefly was a little lackluster, but there was a reason for that. You see, Firefly concludes production line adjustment, aims for record output in August. Record output in August. So what is the CEO saying? Well, he's saying profitability will be sudden and massive. And there's a reason for that. I was saying L90 is our Model 3 moment, but I was wrong. It is the L90, the L60, and the Firefly combined. Boom! As Firefly is getting ready to go into European markets by the end of this month. So, all three combined with the massive amount of marketing that has been done to bring awareness to the brand is now showing its fruition. So Neo has concluded production line adjustments for its Firefly sub-brand and plans to ramp up output in the coming weeks. So they were retooling the factory. The brand's head of marketing, Pu Yang, said on Tuesday, starting this week, we'll go full throttle. Let me say that again. Starting this week, we'll go full throttle, he says. Pu wrote in a message shared in a company WeChat group while aiming for a new production record in August. A new production record in August. Firefly delivered 231 units in April, followed by 3,680 in May, and 3,932 in June. Yes, every month we're ramping up. Let's strive to reach a new high next month, he said, according to a screenshot shared by the ex-user CNEV Home. The announcement comes as combined weekly registrations of Firefly and Neo's other sub-brand Onvo stood at 2,400 units between July 14th and 20th. Not bad for a brand new brand. Not bad at all. A breakdown between the two sub-brands was not yet available at the time of the writing. Weekly registration for Firefly reached a new record at 1,300 units in the first week of July, as the battery subscription program launch helped cut the starting price by around 33% to $79,800, which is $11,120 roughly. And we knew that that was a game changer. Just like we know that the L90 coming in at just over 26,000, with all the incentives, probably 26,000 flat, is another game changer. We're coming to devastate and dominate the landscape. As of July 14, cumulative Firefly brands registered in China exceeded 9,650 units. Not bad for a brand new brand, getting ready to ramp up in a massive way. The brand, launched by CEO Emperor William Lee himself in December, began local deliveries in late April and is positioned to compete with the mini and smart brands. Well, we're already smoking them. Daniel G., head of the Firefly brand, said earlier this month that deliveries in Europe are scheduled to begin in the end of this month, July. NIO has confirmed in June that both Firefly and its core brand will expand to several European markets over the next 18 months. Strap on your seatbelts and get ready to fly. The Blue Dragon is rising. I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the games are played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.